Right, one of these days. Welcome everybody. Oh no, what am I doing? Right, easy. I think it's your computer sharing, Mrs.
That's not me,
That
sweet.
might
I've got
be.
I've got
Oh
nothing
shit!
open. That isn't
Not
me at all.
Sorry,
That's
sorry.
okay.
I forgot
As
to
long
mute
as we
the
find where
YouTube.
it's coming from. As long as we track it down in it.
I did a Mama Rock. My bad.
It's all right.
Yeah,
had it on too, so
Hello, angels in the room.
Sorry guys, I will get that countdown to point next time.
Hey, it's better than I could do. I've never been able to figure out how to do all that crap.
That's me just learning. Welcome everybody. Who have we got in tonight?
We've got Shell, we've got Christina, Thinking of Others, and Black Dragon so far.
Yay, welcome everybody. I think
But there are 7 people watching, so there might be some lurkers.
Oh,
Happy Thanksgiving if any of you's got Thanksgiving Day, if you celebrate.
Oh, that's right. Happy Thanksgiving, all our American families.
Yeah, I wasn't feeling well enough to go to Mom's, so.
All right. Will she send you up some dinner?
No, I didn't even ask.
I know that weirdly that's some Christmases.
I was more worried. I was more worried about where I was going to get my next cigarette today, and thankfully, there's an Earth Angel out there to help me out. So,
does shops and things close in the US? Up here at Christmas, everywhere closes. Christmas Day usually. Does that type of thing happen in the US? Where all the local shops and things close for the day. You can't get a loaf. You can't get
a lot of them do. Like they'll set their hours differently. You know, they'll probably close at an hour earlier, or some don't even open for the holidays. But the bigger ones, like Walmart and stuff like that, I think they open and they just change their hours for the holidays.
We don't have anything.
Walmart's not open until about 5 or 6.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
And then there's a couple of them that was open all day today with running specials all day. But a lot of the stores will open by 6 o'clock tonight and will run half the night or all night.
I remember when we were kids, the wee local shop used to close Christmas Day, Boxing Day, then New Year's Day, and the day after, and everybody used to have to run about trying to get 2 and 3.
They still do that now. They're open on Christmas Eve, but they normally shut an hour or a couple of hours earlier. Christmas,
crazy.
Like you said, they're not open. They're not open Boxing Day, like you said. They're not open. No,
it's just the shops where they've got a different religion. Let's say that they usually open, don't they?
Yeah, like I've got an Asian, like the last couple of years, because we've got an Asian couple that run the shop. They do open at Christmas, but they don't stay open the full time. They'll like have half day, and maybe by like mid afternoon they'll shut the shop, so you have enough time to get down there in the morning.
I've got the cards. 2 seconds, I'll run up and get the cards with the pictures on them, right? 2 seconds. Just talk amongst yourselves, Trips. I'll be back now.
How are you guys in the room?
Yeah, over here we have like 98% of our convenience stores here in the U.S. are predominantly owned by Eastern Indian families. So they don't really do the holidays that we do either. So they're usually open. They may have
hello, Sweetly Morbid.
So, they're usually open because they don't.
And hello, Pups.
Hey, Pops. I mean, hey, Danny, how are you? I can't call him Pops. I'm way too old.
Hey, you called him Pups as well. He's like, Pops.
My brother Danny. Yeah, he's only got like 5 or 6 years on me. So, yeah, that wouldn't be right.
Hi, Danny.
Although I can call that's really good news. How's all of this stuff going on at the house? Has it calmed down?
Hi, Sweetly.
What happened at the house? Here, let me. Here, so I'm gonna turn this off for a minute.
thinking that I just had a few problems to do with an energy that was in his house. So I went to his rescue and I had to get pups to come in and help me with him
Oh, okay.
because he's not very well at the minute. So, and this energy wasn't making him feel very good,
Yeah.
but it's not a negative energy before anyone starts freaking out.
It's
It's
just
not.
energy in general is draining, you know. Even the good ones that, you know, they don't intend it. It just inadvertently happens, you know.
Yeah, well,
Because
some
of
things had been
yeah.
happening with him, and he thought that it may be negative, but it wasn't. It's where because it's
Right.
still quite a young energy, it doesn't realise its strength. And this is what we was explaining to him. We had to help him and that, and we got
Right.
told him to do some stuff to help him and help the spirit.
Yeah, I think Nessie's been draining me for the last 4 or 5 days. She's gonna have to back off a little bit because I've been doing nothing but sleeping.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're very welcome, Fink. That's what we're here to do.
I get the feeling she was orphaned. Like, and that's why she looks at you as a mother figure. I don't know. I just kind of feel like
This spirit does that
didn't
your
have a
house.
mother
Is
for
that
the
the one
better
that was
part
in
of
that
her
other
life.
person's stream?
Yeah, she was actually abducted. She
Right.
was in. She actually was attached to, or was with the doll, not necessarily attached, but to the Patrick and Melissa's doll.
Oh,
The
yeah.
doll. And then there was this other spirit who was not so good that treated her bad, and she's hiding from him. And so I told her, you know, she needed to feel safe. She had a safe place here. Well, she come here,
And she's not gone back.
huh?
So she's come to you and she's not gone back.
No, she won't go back.
Maybe that's why, because of him
he's
being
mean to
there.
her.
Maybe she doesn't feel comfortable being in their house at the minute because of him being there.
She don't. He's mean to her. So
Hey, Woody. Hey, Maggie.
she feels safe here, and this is her safe
Yeah.
place. And I don't care that she's here; she's safe
Yeah.
here. But she's got to quit draining me. Why is every time I get on here, somebody calls me?
Yeah. It's probably Sammy
Same with me, Norm.
or her mother.
Fails.
You sit there all day and you get nothing, and then as soon as you go live, everyone's ringing you or everybody's texting you like.
I'll be right back.
Well, I was screen sharing my phone last night during my live stream, and somebody decided to text me. I was like, you know, I can't do text while I'm screen sharing my phone on a live stream, you know. So my overnight live stream turned into like a 7-hour live stream, and I ended it.
Yeah.
So I can converse with somebody who felt the need to text me during a live stream, not saying no name.
Yeah, and sometimes you actually do tell them I'm going live, and they still do it, and it's like
they knew I was live. They just didn't realize that the device, you know, they didn't put two and two together. That the device I use to screen share the cameras with is the same device that my text messages show up on. It's a good thing I don't have them displayed. It just gave the alert saying so text you, and I'm like, oh shit, it popped up on the live stream. So I cut it. I had to cut the live stream real quick and answer the text.
Like if I'm having like the talk lives like this, then I'll use my laptop. But when I'm actually live and I'm doing the investigations, that I do use my my phone for the stuff. So yeah, I know what you're saying there. Welcome back, sis.
I'm back. Yes.
What was that, Mary?
I said you had your ESPN going. It was her. It never fails.
Figures.
I thought I would bring the other cards because these wee other cards have got things like fish and things on them, so they're better. Elephant, dog.
Hello, Maggie. Hello, OBSD brother. Hello, Phonics.
Welcome
to the room.
Everybody.
Hi, Phoenix.
Pups is in the room as well, sis.
Hi, Woody.
Is he there? He was eating his dinner, he said.
Hello, Sammy.
Uncle Dad. Oh, sweet Sammy's here. Yeah.
Sammy's the one that was calling me. Hi, Sammy.
Yeah, I know. Sammy, the troublemaker.
Our Sammy. No, I'm all kidding, Sammy.
Just for you, Sammy. Just for you. Peekaboo.
I'm trying to get all different animals here. Things.
I love tormenting Sammy with my crying clown.
Hello, Sharon.
Oh,
Welcome to the room,
Sharon's here as
sweet.
well. Welcome, Sharon. I'm just trying to get some decent cards this week that the
Oh,
spirits
she called me
want
beautiful.
Oh, hello, beautiful people on the panel, and hello, beautiful people in the chat
Am I beautiful?
and on the panel.
I think we'll have a train and a sports car, tanker. Oh, a policeman. We'll have a policeman. The spirit. I've actually brought the quotas box and things as well. Police car.
Awesome.
Right. I'll be interested to see if we can get the spirits, maybe your side or Boomer's side or Mary's side, to actually say what's on these cards. So if one of you want to turn a spirit box on or something first.
I'll let one of these guys go first because I need to get myself into my energy because I've been busy all day. I need to.
True. I
Fix
can
it.
do it. I'm not bothered. What did you say you've... Sorry, Luna. What did you say you've got new, Boomer?
Say again?
What did you say that you have new?
New. Oh, the app that I sent you guys a link to. I just recently newly acquired it again because I had lost it.
Okay, but you got your picky one. She wants you to play it.
It's the ITC Master Suite app.
I was wondering if you would maybe want to play that then, seeing as I've got the cards.
Well, the thing is, what are they called again when you talk?
Spirit box.
EVP. Yeah, the EVP ones. Yeah, I can. I have the. I'll do the one y'all don't have.
Right.
You guys have the only one I have that you don't have is the VB2. I can run that for a bit.
See, what I was going to do was...
No, I just have the Sono X10.
It doesn't really matter what spirit box you've got. The point here is to get the spirits either at my end or your end to see what's on this card. You know, so it's gonna
be a little tricky for everybody to hear it because the way I can't run it through my desktop like Mary does.
Right.
But if I play it through my exterior speakers, it should pick up through the microphone okay.
Right. Send him a cord.
I have a cord. I told you, I just don't have the right port. I don't have it in port. I just have it or whatever.
I know. You need a USB on one end and a like a speaker port on the other end on the other.
Oh, that might work.
Yes.
I can probably look for something.
I am going to put you on as well, guys. Stop worrying.
Sherry, you up to doing a prayer tonight? Just to say it quickly.
Right.
Prayer.
You have to say just a quick prayer. You've got yours off by heart. Mine's is a ramble. You're usually pretty good at it.
What I can also do is I can show you the app as we play it with our other camera.
When do you want me to do the prayer, sis?
Yes, please, sister.
Wait, what now?
Just before anybody turns a spirit box on.
So is it just a normal prayer so that we're all
just a
protected,
normal one,
yeah?
just to protect.
I call forth to our Father, our Lord Jesus Christ, and I call forth to our mothers, Mother Earth and Mother Nature, and I ask that you come here in the holy divine white light, and that you protect us and surround the room in your protection. And I ask that the circle is open so that we can communicate with good spirit. We do not invite evil or negative, for you are not welcomed or invited. Our Father and Mothers, please help us and help the spirits to communicate. And thank you for being with us. Amen.
Amen.
See you soon.
The session is open. Oh, that's quite smart. Is that one
Our
go?
Father, who art in heaven,
This
hallowed
is
be thy
the
name. Thy
VB1
kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us
This
this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but to deliver us from evil. For thy is thy kingdom, the power and the glory, forever and ever. Amen.
Amen. Thank you,
Amen.
Sherry. That
Yeah,
looks
this is
that.
the VV2.
Is that got sensors and things on it as well?
Well, it's got the lights that show the bar, the bank
Right. Right.
bar, the audio bar.
Yeah.
We don't know why it's not playing.
Volume.
Where
Maybe.
is
Right,
my
okay,
sound?
spirits. I'm going to pick a card, and if yours would actually go across to Boomer
I'm
and
not getting
see
no
if
sound.
you could tell Boomer what is on this card. I'll give you a quick look, okay?
Oh, there we go. It helps if you plug in the speakers.
I did hit you wait pretty quick.
All right.
Right, guys, so we're hoping that the spirits are going to say dog, okay? That's the keyword is dog. If everybody wants to give a wee listen. We'll do wee experiments every month, every Thursday night, I think. Right, okay. Mike, keep your ears open. If you do hear dog in the chat, can you put it in, please?
There's some biscuits here as well, spirits, to help you get your energy, and there's herbs and stuff out.
Are you able to hear this okay?
What do we hear?
Not you, them. I hear fine, is what he said.
Can the people in the chat let us know if you can hear it as well? You are listening for dog, okay? Or pup, depending on who says it.
Turn down the sound.
Hello, spirits.
Right.
Could you tell me what's in Drew's hand?
Mm-hmm.
What's that card that Drew's holding up at the camera? Can you say what's on it?
I don't know. Spirits, can you step into the room? Boomer's room and please tell us what's on this card. Maybe you had one of these items as a kid.
Yeah, they want you to tell us what the image on the card is, spirits. There's a lot of talk over.
Maybe you could
No,
tell
it's
us
not
the
a
name
cat.
of your dog.
Did
Did
you
they
hear
say
cat?
cat?
I heard cat. And yeah, I told him no, it's not a cat.
Spirits, yous are at it. Yous know what it is. Saying cat.
Did that just say it? I swear that just said it.
It sounded like it was a long drawn out. That's a dog. Yeah, it
Yeah,
kind of.
it sounded like it
hard.
said a dog.
Okay, I'll not pick once the babyish, okay? Wait, I'll pick one that's lots of babyish.
Nobody knows us. Well,
As if I was
introduce
getting
yourself.
around for it. Right, well, wait a minute. You'll probably know this one. Spirits.
Inspector.
That's actually what our policeman dress as.
Yeah. They
Spirits, tell us if you know what
that
this
a cop?
is. Yeah. Have you had any experiences with one of these people? Subtitle did that say?
Officer.
Well done, spirits.
Should I not be repeating what I'm hearing and just let you guys see if you hear it for yourselves? Or
You can repeat it if you like, Boomer. We're not just experiments, so whatever you think yourself. There's no set rules. Shout out what you hear.
Yeah, well, because I'm not hearing it very well as it is. That's why I muted, so I can try and concentrate to hear what I'm hearing.
problem is, I'm not sure where the microphone is on the laptop to point the speaker.
We can hear you okay when you're speaking. Spirits, tell me what you see, please. Even if you're telling Boomer what you see. Do you know what it is? Do you want me to bring it closer?
You want me to try the VB1? That's a little bit easier to understand through the speakers.
Yeah, if you like, Boomer.
The speakers kind of distort this one a little bit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this one I understand a lot better.
Yeah, this one's
I'll-
quite low.
I'll
It's
do the
quiet.
VB1. Yeah, it's a lot easier to hear, like when it comes through the phone. The speakers distort it a lot for some reason.
Right.
Danny's
but
picking it up, but
VB1
I'm
comes
not.
through a lot clearer with the speakers. It's just not as loud, so you have to really listen.
Right.
Here, there you go.
Oh, that's a lot louder.
All right.
Can you tell me
Eric, I
what
want
you see,
you to
please?
tell us what you see on the card. Mary Poppins. That's not Mary Poppins. I don't know
Well,
if y'all
some
heard
of them,
that. Like,
some of them in this town act like Mary Poppins. They're idiots. Spirits, have you ever had the acquaintance of one of these people? Don't be shy. Tell us. We've all had an experience with a policeman.
yeah.
I won't ask any more than that. Can you say cop for me?
Snitch. Who's a snitch?
Wait a wee minute, I'll get the partner in crime. Because there's a woman here as well. Spirits, tell me if you can. Where did I find her? There she's there. Can you tell me what that is? What she is?
Nurse. Is that a nurse?
It's a police woman.
That's a police woman. That's not a nurse.
Maybe looks like a nurse to them.
I heard nurse. But
Maybe you could tell. Maybe we'll do another one, right? Wait till we find one that's not so hard to see. Ah, no, this one's pretty easy. What is that, Spirits? Can you tell me what that is?
I heard lion.
Did you hear lion?
Yeah.
Well done, Spirits. That's right.
Right
A
off
lion.
the
Can you tell me what this one is? Hi, Tora. Spirits, what's on this card?
I swear that just said it.
Did
Yeah,
it?
it sounded like they said that's a sheep.
Yeah.
That's what it sounded like.
Done. That's two you've got correct. You're
Well
very
done, Spirit.
intelligent. What's this one?
Car. You said car.
Caitlin, all right. Good. Well done. You're good at this, Spirits. Wait, we'll see if this one, maybe this one's a wee bit harder for you. Can you say what's on that card? Is it
What kind of
hard?
vehicle is that, Spirits?
Is this one harder to say? It
I think
doesn't
I think I heard semi,
semi.
which is a
Not
truck.
quite.
Well,
Yeah, it's a type of semi
yeah, it
truck.
is.
It-
In the U.S., they call it that.
yeah.
Right. Well done, Spirits.
But there's different types of semi spirits. That one was an oil tanker, I think.
Yeah, that
Was
one's
an
a
oil
tanker.
It was a tanker of some kind. It could have been milk, could have been oil, could have been
Yeah.
gas.
What's on this one, Spirits? You've got a couple of options with this one. You see it? Hi, Ruggerdower. Rugcower. Excellent. Try tell me what you see, Spirits, please.
Hi, Chris. Hi, Tony.
Chris.
White people.
White people. Well done. They dress in white, don't they?
Hello from Iceland. I can't
I'll
pronounce
be right
your name.
back. I gotta go downstairs for a sec.
That's
All
okay.
right.
Spirits, what do you see?
I think it said. I think they said looks like a bus.
This kind of look like a wee bus, though, doesn't it? Looks like one of the wee minivans things. Spirits, can you read? Tell me if you can read.
Tell her what that word is, there, Spirits. You can read it.
What does it say?
Hospital.
Well
Sounded
done.
like it said lifesaver. You're kind
Yeah.
of right.
Yeah, yeah.
It is to do with life saving, but what is the vehicle that you use when you're not well?
Can you
What is it?
remember? Spirits, just to see if you can remember. What takes you to hospital?
I think they just said it.
It's
but
just said it, an ambulance.
Yeah.
Well done, Spirits. You
Well
are
done.
amazing. Right, we'll find another one, right?
So clever.
It was broke up, but if they said it.
Well done. Oh, this is a funny one. What's on this? Evening, Doris. Can you say what you see?
Hi, Doris.
Catchphrase here. Can you say what you see?
Frog. They just said frog.
Oh, did they say it? Well done, Spirit. She's good at this game, aren't you? We'll need to find you a hard one. We'll be trying. Oh, this one's quite hard. Who's that? Can you see it?
Shopkeeper. They just said shopkeeper.
Wow, well
They
done.
read the card. That
Yeah,
was
you read
Very,
the card.
very clever.
That's amazing, isn't
Yeah.
it? What's this one? Did I say I like it?
It did. He said, I like it.
Can you see it? Tell
dentist.
me if you can read it.
They said dentist, but they didn't say the rest of it. Who is she to the dentist spirits?
Can you
Read what
read
the
that?
card says.
Maybe a wee bit hard for them to read. Just say what you see. Oh, wasn't come.
Did they just
I
say
think
that?
that's just said it, a daughter.
Well done. These are amazing, Spirit. Oh, look at this one.
Me and Sherry told me we're hearing the same thing at the same time.
Yeah, that's brilliant. That's validation, isn't it? That you can hear it, see it, and see it. What's that? Spirits.
It's a pig.
Well done. Tell me if he's clean. Is he clean? What do you see, Spirits? Do you see that he's clean or dirty?
A pig.
Did that say dirty? See, I
Yeah,
can't
it
hear
did.
it too good.
I heard dirty.
I heard dirty as well. Oh, look at this one. This one's going to be quite good, actually. Who do you see on this? Tell me what you see.
Somebody just said hi, Boomer.
I thought I said hi, Boomer. Tell me what you see, Spirits, please. I guess that's a girl. I heard Haywood. Both wouldn't hear it, no?
What's the,
Does it look
what's the
like Woody?
character on the card, Spirits?
Does it look like Woody to them?
It might do. That might be what they thought it was.
Spirits, do you think that's Woody? Are you taking it? Are you being funny? You've been funny in
They being funny. They messing with Woody.
Tell me
I
what
think it just said hairdresser's son.
hairdresser. Well done, Spirits. Will we find a better? Oh, look at this one. This one's actually pretty cool. Tell me what you see with this one, right?
Keep looking. Yes, you keep looking. What does it say?
I'll give it to let you so you can read it. Tell me what you see. What's he doing? Can you tell me what he's doing? What's he doing, Spirits? I know that Uncle Danny. It probably was Pippa. Tell me what you see he's got in his hands. What's he got in his hands? Do you know what he's got in his hands? Do you see it? In that one? What he's got in that hand? Can you tell me what it is? Tell me his name. Who is he? Is that one too hard for you? Tell me what he's got in his hand then.
They can read it, probably.
Yeah. Can you tell me what he's got? Even just tell me his name then. What's his name? You heard Rose Doris, did you? Did you say his name, Spirits?
Could you say it again for us, just so we can hear you?
Even just say what you see. There's a few things you could say on that card. What colour of jacket has he got on? Tell me what colour it is. Can you see the colour?
Did I just hear them say freak? He's not here.
Is that one? What do you see, spirits? Tell me what you see in his hand. What's he got? And what's he got in that hand? Do you remember what it is?
It's not makeup. It's not makeup.
What is
it
it,
that's in his
spirits?
hand? What's that yellow thing in his hand?
It's a watering can. Can you say watering can?
Did I just say florist?
Florist. Good guess. Good guess. It's Mr. Rose, the florist's husband.
Yes.
Right, we'll find another one. Oh, he's quite cool. Who's this one? Tell me what he does for a living. Do you remember, spirits, what a teacher does? Where does a teacher go for to work? Do you remember? Try and remember.
Hi, I'm back.
Hi, Boomer back. Boomer's back, spirits. Can you say hi?
As I stepped in, it sounded like they said hi, Boomer. So
They said that before while you was gone.
Yeah, they were talking about you when you were away.
So where did the teacher, where does he work? We
Where
all
does he
went
work,
there.
spirits?
Can you say the place that the teacher works in? Let me in? Well, yeah, we will let you in if you can tell us where it is.
Does he work in a school? See, it makes you wonder if they forget things. If it takes them a wee minute just to remember if they're really old spirits.
And sometimes it depends on if they can see it properly. It depends on where they are.
Right. Spirits, can you see that clearly? Are you seeing it okay?
who are you asking?
The spirits, if they can see the card okay.
Okay.
That's better. Did that say that's better?
To me, it sounded like it said he speaks.
All right.
He does kind of speak. Yes, he does, because he talks to other people, doesn't he? So, yeah.
He talks to the students, doesn't he? And teaches them.
Sounds like you said. Sound like they said professor. But
Professor, yeah,
Not
that's
sure.
a teacher as well,
Yeah,
though,
well,
isn't it, really?
he
So-
actually does look more like a
and
professor.
the thing is, teachers are not just in schools, are they? They're in colleges and other things as well. So,
I would say you are correct because he does look more like a tutor than a.
he looks like a professor to me as well because of the
Yeah.
weird hat thing on his head.
Spirits, what about this one? Can you tell me what you see? What do you see?
you.
I'm
See
hiding. Tell me what you see, spirits.
What's that?
I'm quite sure you were on one of these when you were alive. Everybody's been on one. Can you read that? What do you think, spirits? Tell me where you went on one of these. Can you remember? It's a train. Did you ever go anywhere on a train?
We did.
Where did you go on the train? Do you remember where you went? Try and remember. See if you can remember some memories. Where did you go?
If they're older spirits, then they may not know that sort of train. They may know like the other one that lets off steam.
Spirits, see if you are an old spirit and there was a train. This is the updated trains where you don't need steam anymore or coal. Were you ever on a train? Try tell me where you went if you were on a train. Right, that's true. Black Dragon, they don't look alike. Is that one a wee bit too hard? Can you not remember where you went on a train? See, it's interesting to see if they can start thinking and see if they can remember things. Tell me what that is. Do you remember what it is? What does it collect? Do you remember what it does? We all need one of these to keep our homes tidy. What does it do? Can you remember what it takes away for you? What does it take away for you every week?
Sweets.
It takes away sweets.
They said sweets.
That is weird because I did get one to take away a sofa for me. Spirit, do you remember I got one of these to take away my sofa? Do you remember? That's strange, and it makes you wonder if it is a
Again,
spirit
like
that
I said
remembers
to you,
that.
like if it's in the olden days, they wouldn't have had these sort of things. They would have got rid of the rubbish themselves, and they would have had like a horse and cart that would have picked up certain things that may not be familiar to them. And some of them may not be able to read. If they couldn't read when they were alive, they're not going to be able to read now.
Yeah. Spirits, this takes away the rubbish for you, okay?
It's called a dumper or a dust cart. Or wheelie bin men, as we call them.
The wheelie bin men.
Yeah.
We just call them
What
garbage
spirits?
trucks here.
Have you ever been in one of these?
I don't know, that's the police.
Were you ever in trouble? Did the police have to come for you? Tell me if they came to help you at some point.
Did that just say something my trial? Sound like my trial, so maybe they're saying that the police were involved in the trial doing them.
Spirits, did you have an experience with the police where they had to come to your court case? Try and remember. We want to know if you can remember things about your life. You remember a time when the police were with you?
Yes.
Yes. Tell me what happened. Can you try telling us why the police were with you? We'll be trying another one, maybe that's a wee bit traumatic for them. Oh dear.
It might be the way that they
Yeah.
passed away, and that
Yeah,
trial
which
film
is-
might have been them looking into it.
Look, this one's a bit more fun. Look, this one's a bit more fun. Who's he?
Ooh.
Tell me what his dad does. Look, if you read it, you'll be able to find out what his dad does. What does his dad do? See it? Can you try telling us? Try remembering. His name is Master Leak. He's somebody's son. Who's his son? Who's his dad? Can you read it? Try telling us what's on the card.
Hello, Sammy.
Tell us what's on the card, Spirits. Look at his t-shirt. What's on his t-shirt? What's that on his t-shirt, Spirits? You know? Is it a faucet? We call them taps in Britain. Americans call them faucets. What do you call it? A tap or a faucet? What comes out it?
I think
Try
they just
telling
said
us.
you get
Try
water.
remembering. Does it say it? What is his dad then? Is his dad a plumber? Can you say plumber? What's he got on his head? Tell us what he's got on his head, Spirits. Has he got a cap on? They're actually quite good at this. Uncle Dana. Okay, I'm all done needing nap. See you soon. Okay, Uncle Dana, any bother. That's because you've had your dinner. Experience. We'll do another couple, right? They're actually pretty good at this. What's this one? Tell me what you see. What is it, Spirits? What do you think? Is it an elephant? I heard that got nothing. You don't want to answer it for me? What is it? Is it a goldfish?
Sarah, can you tell us what that is?
It's not gold right enough, it's purple. What do you think, Spirits? Is it a goldfish? Or is it a purple fish? Wait till we find what an interesting one, right? You don't seem to like the right kiddie ones. Wait enough fun one that's a wee bit rare. Oh, give me peace, Daniel, man. Boy. Right, we'll find a nice good
They do Drew like they do me. They wait till she's on live and then call her.
Yep, it does it to me every time. Where can we find a nice one for you? Oh, maybe you'll be able to tell us who this one is.
Hold it up, Drew. I can't see what it says. All right.
Spirits, do you know?
Read the card, spirits.
Try to find the one where it was the boy. There you go. Look, these two are related to each other. Can you tell me what they are? To each other? Look, spirits, they are related.
I heard
to
the
each other.
plumber, and then it went out.
Oh, sugar. Who is it? Is it the plumber's wife and son?
Said yeah.
Well done, spirits. Wait till we find a nice one. Oh, wait a wee minute. We've not done this one. This one might actually be pretty easy for you. Look, what's this one? Tell me what you see. Do you remember if you ever mailed a letter? Tell me who you mailed a letter to.
Did I just hear male child? I think I heard male child. Like it.
Good daughter. That's quite good. It's the postman's daughter. Well done, spirits. That's the postman's daughter. Tell me what's behind her. What do you call it? What's behind her? What's she got in her hand?
Hey, be nice now. Some kid said, "Hey, stupid." They're probably talking to another spirit. Or me.
Spirits, we're just trying to see if you remember how to do things, certain things in life. Do you remember posting a letter? Do you remember ever posting a letter? Do you remember who to?
Said yes, we did, and then another one of them said we still do.
Oh, that's interesting. You still post letters. Wait, I'm checking my levels. You still post letters? Wow. Wait, now who's this one? Tell me what you see with this one. What's he got in his hands? You see it? Tell me what you see. What's he holding? Did somebody ever give you flowers? Do you remember who? Try remembering. Try remembering if there was ever a time you got flowers. Daniel, I had to tell you I was busy. Fuck's sake, boy. Give me a fucking break.
Stupid.
Tell me what you see. Dear Daniel keeps phoning. Tell me what you're doing, man.
Who's Daniel?
Daniel, piss off. Or Wally's cousin. It's a pain in the arse.
I've walked him.
Look, tell me what you see, spirits. Did anybody ever give you flowers? I said the computer chair. Who gave you flowers when you were alive? Maybe you gave somebody flowers. Well, you better phone him back in case anything's happening. Tell me what's at his feet. Do you see what's at his feet? What is it?
What are the two primary holidays that people receive flowers on?
Well, good question. What is it? Did you get flowers on Thanksgiving? Tell me what today was, spirits. Can you remember? Oh, he's doing more. Not, and I'm going to end up going mental at this point. Getting blow.
Where else do you get flowers? What other time would you get given flowers?
It sounded like they faintly said Valentine's, but I couldn't
Oh,
quite make it
wow.
out.
Good stuff.
Yeah, Valentine's
spirits.
is one. Yep.
What about your birthday? Did you ever get flowers on your...
I think they meant to say Mother's Day, but
Right. Well,
Yeah,
this
it sounded like the word mother somewhere in there, but
yeah, Mother's, and then it kind of trailed off.
I'm trying to see if I've actually got the mother. Do we see who we've got? Oh, look, this one's quite good, spirits. Did you ever need one of these when you were alive? Tell me what she does for a living.
try
What's
to
her
speak English
occupation?
if you can. I've been hearing a lot of French, Spanish, and German.
Ah, you were saying that last night. Or the other night it was. Tell me what you see, spirits. Say it in English, please. What does she do for a living?
Now they ain't gonna talk at all.
They're like, yep, I'll go quiet now.
Yep. It's like we're kids using kids' cards.
That was good.
Maybe you just want to talk to us, spirits. Tell us what you're saying. Many cards left that you have not seen. Mr. Lowe, Mrs. Lowe. What does she do? What's she doing? She baking a cake.
I thought just before you put the card up, it sounded like they said baked stuff. And that was before the card was in the camera. So I don't know if they're seeing the card before you even hold it up, but I swear I heard baked stuff.
Spirits, are you coming from my house? Sorry.
Hi, Cassie.
Hey, Cassie.
Cassie.
Hey, Cass.
We're trying to do an experiment to see if the spirits remember.
You know, instead of maybe using cards and that, maybe you should just get paper and draw your own things on there.
Oh, that's a good idea.
And just put it up because they'll see that you're doing it.
I did a test with the ITC app where I took different colored pens. I had a yellow, blue, and green and red.
Right.
And to match the colors of the EMF says, and I scribble the color or draw a circle in that color, and I would ask them what color it is, indicate
that's
it
what
on
I
the
mean.
app, and they'll light up. They lit up the color on the
That's good.
EMF
That's a
says,
good way to do one.
which was pretty cool.
But I think also maybe drawing picture, like drawing the picture or drawing a shape or something. It might.
That's what we could do every Thursday night or something, is
Yeah.
try and do different experiments. I mean, some of the experiments yesterday on your live one was quite good as well.
Like you could do you could do like a circle, triangle, and a square, and write the words underneath and say which shape does this go to, and then they could go 1, 2, or 3. You could number the thing, and they could go 1, or
Right.
you know what I mean, do it that way.
Spirits, does that sound good?
You
See, it's
pop it.
interesting to see if you can get them to start using their brain again and see if they
Well,
can
that's why I
remember
said if you
things.
draw down the pictures, put the
Did you hear
numbers,
that though?
and do the same on the words, and then go which one does the triangle, which shape does the triangle go to, and then it'll go
Yeah.
number 2.
Right.
Did you hear
You know
what
what
they
they
just
are
said though?
using then, because they've got to
What
think.
did they say, Boomer?
They said you puppet. So one of you is a delicate little female. I think that's what they're referring to.
Spirit,
It's
she's
either
a
puppet or
princess.
puppet. I don't know. Boomer, shut up. Okay. Thank you. Will
What's
do.
that, Spirits? You said it earlier.
Did they just tell you to shut up?
Yes, they did.
Wow.
They used my name and everything.
That's not very nice, Spirits. He's trying
It's
to help
probably
you.
one of them that knows me.
What's this? You said it earlier. And don't say Drew. Did I hear them laughing? Spirits, what's that?
Don't say Mary either.
tell me who it is. Is it Drew?
Did I just say it?
Well-
It sounded like it said
Well-
It's good to see if they have a laugh, isn't it?
You don't have a picture of a jackass up there, so there's no fear they're going to say Boomer.
I don't even think I've got a donkey, to be honest. But that's pretty funny, actually.
Right, Doris? Doris says even the spirits talk BS to Boomer.
Yes, they do. They always have.
It's funny because see, whenever you hear them, it's either you that gets it or Woody. It's always Boomer or Woody that gets the spirits backlash, isn't it?
I think they told him one night it wasn't all about him.
Yeah. Yeah, that well, the one time that I mentioned it was during the Boomer D experiment, but they've done it before in the past. I just never really acknowledged it, but that one time I just decided to acknowledge it. I think it's Sarah because she's got stuck on that. I blame it on John. John got Sarah saying it all the time now.
Yeah.
She
Sarah, do
hears
you
him
like
say it
chicken
constantly, so she just starts saying it.
Do you like being cheeky to Boomer?
Ow, that one hurt. That one hurt. I don't know if y'all heard that. Somebody said "F you, Boomer."
Oh, that's
That
not
was
nice.
All right, spirits. Now that's enough. You
Shouldn't
don't need
speak
to talk
like that,
about
spirit.
Too cheeky.
Yeah,
Well,
stop
send-
it. They said.
Look,
He
send
loves,
them
he loves
after
you,
you.
spirits.
Do you want us to send them after you?
We're gonna send the spirit police after you.
Yep. Come to the door.
The spirit grammar police.
I
I've ran out of carrots. Did they bring them all? We brought a handful. Tell me
They
if
just
her,
said puppet again.
look, tell me, Spirits, is her hair tidy?
Who's a puppet? Is that a puppet in the picture?
It does look like a wee puppet doll as well, doesn't it? Tell me if her hair is tidy or a mess.
What does she have in her hair, spirit?
She got curlers in.
Yeah, don't tell me. Say it to the box.
What colour of hair has she got? What colour of hair do you have? Do you remember what colour your hair is? Welcome, Louie.
Hey, Lou.
Interesting.
Did you
Spirits,
want
they
to
don't
try
be much
the?
longer.
Did you want to try the? What's the other one called again, Mary?
Raptor box.
Did you want to try the Raptor for a little bit?
Yeah, if you want. Yeah, for sure.
They might come in a little bit clearer on there. I haven't used this one very much, so don't depend on me to
Right.
All right, you turn the line all the way off, and then you
I'll try and find one of them done.
tap it 3 times.
Usually, if I go 5, it's comfortable for them. Hello, Spirits. It's a different app, but we can hear you the same. Hello? Yeah. Do I need to turn the volume up again? Yep. Hi. That was a clear hi.
Welcome, spirits. Hello. Can we hear you clearer on this one?
You think they'll talk if like other ones are talking?
Maybe.
This one.
So I try and put mine on to see if they'll communicate with mine if I put mine lower.
Yeah, if you want.
You can hear mine quite well, but I won't have mine up high so you can hear boomers still. Because my spirits don't shout, they like to talk.
No,
Did
your
you hear
spirit. Just remember, your spirits swear.
Did you hear that? They said she does. Whatever they were referring to. I don't know.
Spirits, what's that? Tell me what he does.
Hi, Spirit.
Hello, spirits. What's that on the cards, spirits? Can you say what that man is on the cards?
Tell us.
What is he?
Stu? Who's Stu? It's Drew, not Stu. You how to read?
Welcome, spirits. Did you forget my name? Can you tell me what that man's got in his hand?
It's just said it, fork.
What? Well done. What's he got in his head?
What are you using?
Yeah, I think Sherry's got this. You got the spirit shack. Hang on.
What's the one called you use, Sherry?
What do I use? I use the Sono X10 Spirit Box.
Oh.
Spirits, tell me what you see.
Your voices sound clear on that. You want me to turn this off? And
Yeah, if you want, Boomer.
Let me pause it a minute. What did you say?
He's asking if he'll turn his
with
box
this
off.
running in my face, I can't hear anything from you guys, so I'm gonna turn this off.
Right,
while
turn
you
it off
use
and
that.
relax for a wee while and we'll do Sherry.
Okay then, guys, we'll bring you back then. So I want you to tell me what's on the cards, spirits. Can you tell me what's on Drew's cards? You know. There, did you hear that? Farmer.
Farmer, well done, spirits.
Yeah.
You're amazing. Wait till we see if you can get another one, right? What's on that, spirits?
I could put the ITC app on and see how they respond with the.
Right.
What's on the cards, spirits? Can you say?
Can you tell me who she is? Tell me who she is, please.
What is she?
Let's just see who's here.
Who's she got on her shirt? Yeah.
I heard somebody say Maria.
Guys, slow down and speak one at a time.
Tell us what you see, spirits. Tell me what you see.
It's not me that's on the cards. Who's on the
I keep forgetting about the cameras.
I'm gonna have to move this over so that they can play with it.
Right.
a wife? They said wife. Okay,
Well
so
done,
wife.
spirits.
Well
Whose
done.
wife is she?
What is she? Whose wife is she?
Can you tell me whose wife she is? Yeah, tell me then.
Read the card. Read the word. What does it say?
That's say no comment. It sounds as if it's no comment.
It leak. It said leak.
Well done. It's Mrs. Leak. She's the plumber's wife, isn't she?
Is she
Tell
the
me who
plumber's
this
wife,
is.
Spirits?
He's a new one.
She is right.
Yeah, you've got it right. Who's this one? Read the card.
Hi, Sheriff.
Welcome, Sheriff, buddy.
Hey, Sheriff.
What is she?
Tell me what her daddy does.
Clean, yes, clean.
Well
but what
done.
is she? Who is she?
Look, there's a clue. She's giving you a clue with her face. What's she doing? Who's her dad?
Teeth, yes.
Well
what is
done,
she though?
Spirit.
Who looks after your teeth?
Teeth, well done. What does see the maybe having to remember? Tell me who looks after your teeth.
Dentistry.
Well done.
Dentistry.
Wow.
Well done, Spirits.
Well done. That is amazing.
Of course.
Remember.
Did you hear that?
We
He
just
said, of
like
course.
to know if you can remember these things. And look, who's that? There's her daddy. No, it's no, that's his dentist's son. Can't find the dentist. He's AWOL. He's having an affair with a Polish woman. He's away.
Who's that?
Who is it?
Son? Yes.
Son,
you're
well
right,
done,
son.
Spirits. It is so. It will find. Oh, wait a wee minute. This one brings that last person plenty money. What do? They do. They
Teeth,
sell
and
what?
they just said teeth then, and it said son a minute ago.
Well
Did you
done.
hear him say, "Hey, Drew"?
Hey, Drew, yeah.
Thank you for saying hello. And I didn't know, but thank you, Spirits, for
Hey,
saying
so
hello.
look at the other card now. What's on this card now?
I want to thank Drew for
Sweets,
the,
yes,
for the
there is
voices
sweets,
in
but
my
what
head
is she?
singing the Candyman song.
Right?
Okay.
Well, whoever's singing that to you is right.
Who sells sweets?
You can take a rainbow. You guys can shut
Shop,
up anytime.
yes, shop, but shop what?
Let's say sweeties. What's she got in her pocket? Look what she got in her pocket. I have Boomer there.
Sweets.
Well done, Spirits. Would you like sweets when you were
Shop
alive?
keeper. That
Tell me
sounded like.
what sweets you like. What sweets did you like?
What sweets did you like, Spirits? Drew wants to know what sweets you liked.
I like caramel violets.
Strawberries.
Strawberry. Well done. You're an amazing, Spirits, honestly. I knew you would know how to do this game. Tell me who this is.
Candy cane.
We've only
Said
got
candy
15
cane,
minutes,
sweets.
guys.
You're doing amazing, my angels. Keep going. What's this next one?
Oh, son. I heard
Fire's son.
him. Well done. What's he
Okay,
got in his hat?
Fire's son, but what is he called? Who looks after the fires?
Tell me what his daddy does.
Fire truck.
I heard something about card. Spirits, tell me what's on his head.
It said officer, fire officer.
Well, his daddy probably is, you're right. Tell me what's
What's
on
that
the
on his
boy's
head?
head.
Hat, yes. What colour is it? What colour's the hat?
Try remembering. What's that colour?
Look at the card on the screen and tell me what colour the hat is. Yellow. Yes.
Good stuff. Well done,
Well
Spirits.
done.
Oh, look, this one looks interesting. This looks yummy.
Nice.
Tell me what she just cooked. Can you tell me what that is?
Oh, what's that, Spirits? Cherry pie?
Oh, I take it cherry pie was your favourite.
Do you like cherry pie?
What am I wonky here?
I
Tell
heard,
me
I heard
what
grits. I heard grits, schnitzel, and something else.
Wow.
They're guessing.
What is she?
I thought I heard
Can you
mint.
tell me who she is?
Right.
Hi, Sherry. Hello,
Hi,
darling.
Sherry.
I can hear you. I want to know what the lady is on the card.
Spirits, we're trying to see if you remember things. Daughter. I heard daughter.
Daughter.
Mhm.
Okay, yeah, you can hear daughter. So what is she though? Whose daughter is she? Bakery.
Well done, Spirits. Well done. Tell me what she's got in her hands. Tell me what that is. Can you remember what it is? Red.
What is that in her hands? What's that yummy thing in her hands?
What was your favourite? I heard somebody say cherry. Tell me what your favourite was. I like rhubarb.
Oh yes,
What
strawberry rhubarb.
what is it?
Oh,
Yeah.
A cake.
my grandma used to make that for me.
Well done, Spirits. Tell me what else you like to be baked. I like a wee scone.
What do you
with a
like
cup of
being
tea.
baked? What can you bake that you like?
I heard cookies.
Cookies. Everybody loves cookies.
Cookies.
Spirits, don't they? Well done. Will we find another one?
It was either cookies or
Flan.
cooking.
You
I
said
think it was
flan.
I could be cooking as well. Couldn't? Oh, look at this one, Spirits. Look how
Food.
pretty she is. Is she pretty? Yeah.
yeah.
Tell me what she's got all over her.
They said bouquet.
Oh, well done.
What's this lady?
What
Spirit.
is she? What's her job?
What's she holding? Flowers. Yes.
Well
What's
done.
the name?
Yup. Babies.
Mrs. Yeah, but what is the next bit? What's the next bit? Mrs. What? Rose. Yes.
Rose. Well done. Tell me
So
what
what
her
is
job
she?
is.
What is the word underneath Mrs. Rose? What's that? Florist.
Well done, Spirits. Tell me what your prettiest flower is. You remember
The
what
rose.
flowers there is? Rose. Good. Well done.
Ivy.
Is that a daisy in her head? Her hair?
Pretty.
What colour's the ribbon?
What sort of flowers has she got, Spirits? Can you say the flowers?
Hi, Mittens.
Welcome, Mittens.
Happy
Hello,
Thanksgiving.
Cindy, my sweetheart. Mittens. Hello, my angel.
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
Hey,
Let's
Mittens,
see if the
Doris,
spirits remember
Cindy.
things.
Bit
Spirits,
Lakewood.
tell me what colour her dress is. Flowers.
What colour's the lady's dress? What colours is Mrs. Rose's dress? White. There is white on it. Yes.
Yes,
What's
white
the
on
other
it,
colour?
yeah.
Yellow.
Well done, spirits. You are amazing. What colour's the ribbon?
What colour's the ribbon?
I had yellow. No, the dress is yellow. Colour's the ribbon.
What's the ribbon colour? Look, the little bit that's hanging off the flowers. What is it? What colour
Colour's
is it?
that?
Did they say fuchsia?
Maybe I think they did say something like that actually.
Purple.
We're clearer, spirits. What colour is it? Would you say
Fuchsia
it's
is in
pink?
the
She said
purple
it.
range.
Did you hear that?
so-
Purple.
Yeah, it's definitely
Yeah.
between pink and purple. Well done. Right, we'll do one more and then we'll have a chat for 10 minutes before we go, right?
One more, spirits.
One more and then we'll have a wee chat.
You're doing amazing. You are doing good. You're doing very well. Well done.
No, we don't want to go there because that's a bit personal if we did.
Love you lots. Have a cookie. You can have a cookie because there's cookies on the side.
This one looks pretty good, spirits. Tell me if you remember what this
What's
is.
this one?
Tell me what that is. Maybe
What's
go
that?
a bit harder.
What's this one? What is it? A dumpster?
No, it's a dumper. Well done, what you're getting there.
But a dumpster is part of a dumping
Yeah.
thing, isn't it?
Well
That's what it's
tried.
right. But what is it? I know a dumpster, but what is it? What is this vehicle?
We also call them bucket trucks or front loaders here.
Right. Where do you think he is, spirits? Do you think he's on? Where do you think he is? What
Dump.
do you think his job is?
It said dump. What is he though? Can you say the
What's
name
in
of
the
him?
background? Look, that maybe give you a clue. What does he do for a living? That says something about.
Dumping. Yeah, I know it's dumping, but what's the name of the vehicle? What do you call it?
You want to read it?
It begins
Dump.
with a D.
I heard dump like 3 times.
Yeah, I've heard dump as well a few times. They're just not saying the dumper truck. Spirits, think about it. What does he do for a living? If he's in a dumper truck and he's got loads of sand around him, what does he do?
Spirits. Slow down and think about it before you start speaking.
Think
What
about
is
what
his
he
job?
would do as his job. Look, there's a crane in the background as well. What does he do?
Think of it. What words begin with a D?
Look, you see the man. The man
Dumper.
well done, spirits. Look,
Dumper.
what is the man? Is he a builder? Spirits, what do you think he does for a living?
What is he? Can you say what he is? What the man is? Difficult. It's not
Difficult,
difficult.
yeah.
Just think. What's the man?
What's
If
he
he's
doing?
on a dumper, what is he?
Look, there's a crane in the background.
Build. He said that they said
Well
build.
done.
Yeah, build, but add to it. What is it? Build.
Do you remember,
Builder.
spirits? Is he a builder? Look, he's a builder, spirits. Do you remember?
Mends things.
See, they maybe remember so much and then they don't remember other things. It's interesting to see what they often remember and what they can't. Well done, spirits.
What
Is
was that thing that is? Do you know the thing that he's sitting on, Spirits? What colour was it? Red. Well done. You're lovely, my angels.
Yous are well done, spirits. I think yous have done really amazing with that.
Right,
Honestly.
what we'll do, my angels, is we'll turn you off because I think Drew said she wanted to talk to the chat, or did you mean
Yeah,
just
we'll
talk to
talk
them
for
normal?
10 minutes. Thank you,
Right,
spirits,
okay,
for coming
spirits.
through.
Well, thank you for being here. I'm going to now ask the Lord to come forward again. Our Father and our Mothers, Mother Earth and Mother Nature, I ask that you come forth to us and that you close the circle of communication and that all good spirits go back to where they belong, and the ones that belong here, please stay if you want to. Our Father and our Mothers, I thank you for our protection and our love, and I ask that you bring the good spirits into the light and to keep negative and evil from me and from the room and from the panel. And spirits, we thank you and good night. See us here. Amen. Good night, spirits.
Amen,
Thank you very
spirits.
much. You've done amazing.
Thank
Talk to
you.
you
I don't know if you guys saw
Bye
it. I don't
bye.
know if you happened to notice, but as she was saying coming forth on here, the word forth was highlighted at the same time.
Yeah.
Oh,
If you
was
play
it?
it back, you'll see just as she's talking about coming forth, the word forth popped up.
Well, that's
That was
brilliant.
crazy.
See, it's
There's
good
another
to do
validation that they
experiments,
do
isn't
listen.
it? It's good
Yeah.
to see that they can remember things, and I mean, think about how old how some of the spirits are.
Right.
Yeah,
I mean,
like
they're-
some of these stuff that we're showing, you're showing them on the cards they may not have ever seen before. If you think in the Victorian times, there wouldn't have been
Right.
dump trucks and wheelie
Yeah.
bin men or anything like that, so they
I
wouldn't
know.
have known what that was.
See, so it's interesting to
It-
see, though, isn't it? If they still continue to learn as well, even because they are like roaming the earth type of thing.
But it's good
It
to
does
do this
give you
because
a-
it learns them, doesn't it?
Mhm.
It gives you an idea of what era they're from too. You know, the ones that know what pictures are, obviously they're from this era within the 1900s at least.
I
Right,
agree. And the
right.
ones that are not
Mhm.
from this
Yeah.
era wouldn't know what it is. And back in the olden days, a lot of them didn't learn to read or write because they couldn't
Yeah.
go to school unless you was rich. You know what I mean? So they might not
Well,
know
there's
by
that as
reading.
well. Uh-huh. It's interesting with the police
Mm.
one. You've ever been the police? You've ever been
Hello,
the police
Jacqueline
car?
Angel. How are you?
I ever. Oh,
And
I
Hatch is
was
in the
doing
room. Hello,
experiment-
brother.
Yeah, Hatchie's here. Welcome, everybody. There's actually got 15 of yous in tonight.
I
Thank
have
you
one.
guys for coming.
I had to.
We're going to try and do experiments once a week just to see if we can get the spirits to use their brain to see if they can
Well,
remember
that's
things.
why I said earlier about doing one where you draw it down, because then you could draw something from the olden days and draw something to the new day, and then each spirit could speak that then, because somebody would know
Right.
what it is in the olden day and somebody would know what it is in the now
That'll
time.
be interesting. Or even play a game of like Hangman and things with them to see if they can guess the letters and things. There's loads of things we could do.
Or drawing a picture and having it like different pictures, and then all of the different words and meanings that it would have stood for, because you'd
Right.
get another idea of their eras as well, because
Right.
it would have been a different name.
Right,
You know what I
yeah,
mean?
that's
So
interesting. I'm trying to think of games that was a way back then that we could get word games and things. I mean, Scrabble's, you can't really play Scrabble with spirits, right? enough, but you could
Scrabble,
build up
probably
letters,
snakes and ladders.
see if they remember all the old games. Get a list even of all the different games
Cluedo.
see what they can remember. What about you, Lona? You're usually quite good at coming up with things. Don't know if Lona's got her mic on. See, it's good to see what actual we can get their brains to start thinking. Playing cards, we were playing cards, Eva. But they were really
Maybe
good
just
at it.
getting a normal deck of playing cards, because in the olden days they had cards, and in these days they have cards. So
I
that
thought
might be
about
something
that
they'd
one
all
ago.
find familiar.
Doris is saying the memory game as well. That'd be
I
Memory
actually
interesting.
thought about
games, yeah.
that a while ago.
Did you, Lona? Right. It's been interesting. See, the one that you were
Like you
doing
could
the
play a
other
game
night.
like I see with my little eye, and just like they could say what they're seeing around us, like if they're seeing different to us or if they're seeing what we're seeing, and that you could do things like that.
Write a name down and fold it up and get them to guess it. Oh no,
Yeah,
that'd be
do
too
that.
hard.
And like the I Spy one, you could just say I spy with my eye something beginning with, and then you say the letter, and then they can say all the things that they they see that represents that letter.
Yeah, definitely. That'd be interesting. I can't wait to think.
And
of
it's a
it
mind
again.
game, like you say, it'll give them a way to use their brain,
Yeah.
like use their mind, help them to communicate. And
Yeah. Well, guys, I wasn't been on too long tonight. We've actually been live pretty well this week. I think we've all been going live a lot.
Yeah.
I just wanted to stick to my Thursday night, get a bit of a routine going for everybody. We need to start going into D Live for to see Boomer. Boomer, we'll make a bit more of an effort to come and see you on D Live, okay?
Yeah, that'd be great. My next live will probably be tomorrow night. If all goes well and I continue getting better.
Good.
Awesome.
Good. Definitely come over. I don't know what time your interview is at, sis, with Chris and Dakota.
I've got an interview with Dakota and Chris at 10 o'clock UK time in the
So what time are
evening.
you live, Boomer?
What's that?
What time are you live?
Usually 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
So that'll be 11 your time, I think. What time are you at just now? What time is it your bit just now, Boomer?
So
It's 10 past midnight.
it's 7 something there.
Right. So that would be midnight.
Right, so I should be off my
right now.
live by then, because it'll only be like an hour, maybe 2 hours,
Right.
hour and a half probably.
Right, so that means it's midnight your time, then Boomer goes live. Right, okay, that'll be that.
It'll be about half
Okay.
11 that I finish.
Right.
So yeah,
What
that
about
gives us
you,
half an hour.
Luna, sis? When are you live next?
Yeah, I'm gonna go live for a little bit.
Tonight?
Yep.
Oh, guys, there, Luna's gone live. When are we talking, Luna?
And about as soon as we get off of here.
Oh, yes. Right, guys, I'm going to go because Luna's live.
Yeah, so check everybody out. Boomer's live tomorrow. Sister's
Guys, you
live
know the
tonight.
drill.
I'm
Listen,
live on
share your links
tomorrow.
quickly
I'm
before
live
we go.
Saturday for
Roll
paranormal,
each
and I'm
other's
also live
bones.
Sunday for a very professional investigator that's coming up for an interview on Sunday.
I think everybody in the chat's got me. Well,
Yeah, I
most
think
everybody.
everybody's got each
Let
other.
me drop my link real quick.
Everybody go over to Sister Luna's, please. She's going to go live just now. Hatchie, you join us on Luna's tonight so I can get a wee chat with you, buddy. Try and jump into Luna's live for 10 minutes, Hatchie, and I'll have a blather with you.
It's okay. You can go back over it, Evelyn's sister.
There it is.
Watch it another time.
Hello, Wayne.
Right, everybody, can you grab Luna's link, please?
Nah, I don't want to do that.
Yeah, hit Luna's link and go and meet her, because she's going live straight after Sister Drew.
Yeah,
We'll drop Boomer's link on my live.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Boomer's got his link on the page as well.
On mine too.
Try and grab Boomers, please, because you will need to log into D Live for that. And he's going to go live tomorrow night if he's still feeling okay.
All right, I'm going to go and get set up.
Right, okay, sis. Right, well, I'll just end this and then we'll be over then. Right, everybody, thank you for coming again, for doing a little experiment with us.
It'll be a few minutes. I got to get set up.
Okay, Luna.
Well, thanks for having me again, and it was great hanging with you guys again.
Boomer, you're welcome.
Yeah, it's been awesome having you up.
Yep. Honestly, anytime. I'll always tell Luna when I'm live in case you want to come in. I don't think I've got you on any social media, have I? Do you do Facebook and things?
If you have Facebook Messenger, it's Boomer Douglas on Facebook Messenger. If you want to search.
I've not got you on Facebook. I don't.
I'll get Luna to. I don't know if Luna can tag us in a post or something, and I'll have a look at it.
Yeah.
Boomer Douglas.
Be able to.
I'll have to have a look on Facebook Messenger and that then.
Right,
I've got him on. I know I've got him on D Live because I went and made myself an account the last time.
I'm also on Twitter. Most people contact me on Twitter or Facebook Messenger.
Right, okay, I'll get you there then. Right, guys, thank you for coming. Please head over to Sister Luna's live. She is live now. Thank you for coming in, Wayne, buddy. Thanks. I know for no spoke to you much tonight, but if you jump out to Luna's live, I'll talk to you in the chat, right?
And you're very welcome, Thinking. That's what we're here to do, entertain you all. Take both of those links, guys, and meet us in Luna's stream in a couple of minutes.
Come over and I can chat to you all in the chat. Okay, right. Thanks, guys. Blessed be. Catch you in the next gen. Bye.
Bless Betty.
Much love. Keep it real.
Much love. Bye.